You were very busy up in the attic that night, weren't you, Annie?
You keep your claws away from my daughter.
I'm trying to help Emma.
She is just a little girl. You stay away from her.
You're right, Annie. She is just a little girl. How much did you have to threaten her or sweet-talk her to get her to repeat back to you exactly what you wanted her to say?
Where is she?
Annie, it's me.
You keep that megalomaniac away from my daughter.
Please, Annie, I am very concerned about some things that Emma is saying.
Oh, you mean like how she saw Kendall kill Stewart? Is that what you're so concerned about, Ryan?
I'm concerned about what she's going to have to go through if she has to testify. Annie, what both sides, defense and prosecution, would do to her.
Oh, please, don't even. All you care about is Kendall.
She's reaching out, Annie, okay, to both of us right now. It's very important that we do whatever we can to help her, okay? Not use her as a tool in all of this.
I don't suppose you'll let me talk to her?
If I thought you had her best interests in mind, I would put her on the phone in a heartbeat. But right now, I think all that you're interested in is saving your own skin. So no, I won't let you hurt her any more than you already have.
Well, then I guess there's nothing left to discuss.
Annie? What is it? What happened?
You really think that you could have dropped it?
No. I remember putting it back in my purse.
Which means Emma took it. And that is not her. She does not steal. That's how desperate she is to talk to her mother. The only thing is, I don't know if she feels like we're all ganging up on her or if her mother is still pulling the strings.
Ryan, Annie has been manipulating that little girl ever since the night Stewart was killed. She's got Adam fooled, and now she's trying to use Emma to destroy Kendall. Annie has been working this plan from the beginning. This is her ticket to freedom.
I just can't believe that she would do this to Emma.
Ryan, Annie is capable of doing anything.
I know. She doesn't want to go back to Oak Haven. She doesn't want to go back to jail. It's just, I'm still surprised. I'm actually still surprised that she would put Emma through this.
Well, clever, crazy, and desperate. It's a very, very dangerous mix. I mean, you said that Emma has never stolen anything. Annie's the reason that Emma is doing that. Annie is playing mind games with your little girl.
She definitely planted the idea that it was Kendall. But I honestly don't think she knows what it's doing to Emma. You know, because if she did, I'm sure that she would stop all this.
But Erica answered instead, and then Ryan got on the phone.
Did she give any indication as to where she is? It's too bad, because Willis could use an eyewitness. If Kendall is acquitted, then Emma may be the key to getting my brother the justice he deserves.
Yeah. Just all the things Ryan was saying about the pressure she'll be under and what the other side will do to her in court, I would hate to see her go through that.
I mean, testifying is hard on an adult, let alone what it'll do to a child.
I'm not being a bad mother, am I?
No, of course not. You're asking your child to tell the truth and maybe put my brother's murderer behind bars.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You didn't put any ideas into Emma's head about what she saw that night, did you?
No. No, of course not. I mean, I used her potential testimony to make a deal for myself, and that's what's led to all this. But why would you even ask me that?
Well, some things started coming back to me about what happened that night.
What things?
Being up there in that attic, drugged out of my mind, and you were holding the little girl so close, speaking to her so intensely.
What? You think I somehow planted in her mind what I wanted her to say?
No. It's just things are coming back to me that...
Adam, if you recall, When we were all up in the attic, we had no idea that Stuart had even been shot, remember? And I certainly had no idea that Kendall was anywhere around this house.
Yeah, of course.
I used Emma once. I used her to get Ryan back in our lives, and it was a horrible, horrible thing to do. So I would never be so cruel to brainwash my child in order to hurt somebody else. I hope you believe that.
Of course I do.
All I've ever wanted in my life is to make my daughter happy.
So, Frankie, I have to ask, man. What are you hoping for? A girl or a boy?
I was thinking about a puppy, but I'll settle for healthy.
Amen to that.
Right. Thank you. But no beer for you, so what would you like?
I'm good, babe. I'm gonna run out and grab some groceries.
There you go.
You two have fun. Brot, thank you for the flowers.
Oh, well, I'm happy for you, Randy. I mean, I really am.
I won't be long.
All right. Love you.
Hey, it's Randi. I need to see you now. Something is going on.
So, how you holding up?
You mean with the whole Taylor situation? Well, the logical part of me understands that it's time to move on. However, the emotional part...
Yeah, takes a little longer.
Yeah. You know, I guess I just miss my best friend. You know, but we all know going back to that hardly ever works. You know, just fate is a cruel mistress, man. I heard some poor, heartbroken guy said that one time.
Well, that's what he gets for having a mistress.
Good point. So, Daddy Frankie. I'm still getting used to this whole idea of you being a father.
Yeah, so am I.
What's wrong, Frankie? You weren't planning this, were you? Just kind of sneaked up on you? Did it come too soon? What is it?
No, it's not that. It's,
What is it?
it's this.
There's no way Randy cheated on you, man. She's like way too in love with you. You know what it is? You know what it is? It's some jerk just trying to pull your chain. That's all it is.
Yeah, no, it's just...
It's just what? You thinking about your time in Iraq? Man, you gotta forget about that. I was with Randy, so was Taylor. And there was no way she would do something like this because all she could think about was you 24/7. She missed you so much, Frankie.
All right, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I'm paranoid. It could be somebody at the hospital who's trying to get back at me, right?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So just delete that piece of garbage and let's get back to celebrating.
It's just that we haven't told many people yet.
I know you told your mother, though, right? And you know she's happy and proud and feeling all those things that she's supposed to feel. So that means that the whole hospital knows by now, Frankie. So trust me, man. All that's going on is some dipwad is just trying to get their laugh. Forget about it. Look, to Frankie Jr. Come on, man. Daddy Frankie.
This is Madison North. She's playing games with your head. She's playing games with both of us.
Why? Why, Jesse? She's gotten everything that she wants already. And how would she even know about the bookend?
Surveillance tapes. She obviously saw it on the cart when I was rolling Henry's body out of the room. Look, don't get yourself worked up, okay? Trust me. I will handle Madison.